What's going on, guys? Ty here, back with another video, and today we're going to be looking at this cool little M4 build that I did. I've been really enjoying this build. I'll show you afterwards some of the uses for it, because a lot of people, they run the 20-inch barrel non-stop on these, mainly for the muzzle velocity and PvP. And although yes, this is not going to be as good long range, the recoil on this is still super nice. And it's super fun to use, especially in places like YBL. So I'm going to show you guys the build and exactly how much it costs and how to build it right here. Alright, so starting out, we are going to build this gun from scratch. We're going to buy the M4A1 right there. Then we're going to go down here and grab the M4 upper. While we're down here, we're going to get the Mo stock. We're going to need the M4 buffer tube and the butt pad. We're also going to be grabbing the 10-inch barrel. We're going to grab one of the 60 round mags. You're going to want to get the RIS-2 9.5 with the AFG2. We're going to need a gas block, so we're going to get the JPGS1. We're also going to grab the micro rear sight. For a grip, you're going to grab the DD grip. You're going to want to get the Supreme charging handle. And then the sight that I actually use this Iliad sight. This you can find in lootable in tier 3 areas. You can find it in Tiger Bay, in Fort Nereith, and Midnight Sapphire. If you do want this sight and don't want to go looking for it, you can go over. Let me just quickly buy this for 1.68k. Buy all that. You can go over to Artisan. You buy this AK for 2.36k, and it comes with this scope on it. If you just want to spend the extra $2,000 instead of going and trying to find it yourself, you can just buy this AK and take it off of that. But yeah, now we are gonna assemble this gun. Get the stock on there, the butt pad, we'll move that over, put that on the handguard. We'll get the barrel on there, the gas block, rear sight, the charging handle, the grip, the mag, and now, like I said, personally, I'm gonna just run this sight. That's the one I like to use. And you saw for essentially 1.68k, not including this sight, you have this gun where you get plus 33% recoil, minus 9 arm stamina drain, plus 16% weapon handling, and the reload time, obviously from having the bigger mag, is going to be plus 9. But realistically, these stats are not bad for this gun. You can also, if you want to, use the DDM4 with the DD-MK18 upper. It also allows you to make that with that color scheme. You have the handguard you can get in that color scheme as well. So if you do like that kind of more DDM4 look, you can definitely build it out with that. The stats are going to be the exact same. But I'm going to show you, this is the advantage to having this gun, especially in places like YBL. So we're going to grab this M4, which is just a basic build M4. You can see, not insane stats on this one. This is just one I found in a crate. But if you go to walk through a door, you see how your gun sticks back? If I want to scope in, it's constantly, even if I'm up against the back of this door, when you go through, you're not going to be able to scope in. The wall's going to get in the way because the barrel is super long. With this M4 here, you can go back and forth, and your gun will quickly flinch, but you can shoot immediately after going through that doorway. This is the other good thing about running this gun with a short barrel. Right now, I'm up close against the wall, right? Very close against the wall. You can see I can look back and forth. Just keep peeking. I can lean. Take my shots. With a bigger M4 in this same location, I cannot scope in because my barrel is actually touching the wall. I have to be back up a decent bit. So it allows you to kind of hold closer angles, where right here I can shoot when I lean, but I can't stay zoomed in at this angle. With this smaller one, you can actually stay zoomed in. So you can actually, especially in PvP, be able to get the jump on your enemies a bit quicker. You're not going to have to be as far back to where you're more exposed. You can be tight up against the wall, zoomed in, just peering around corners. I definitely wouldn't recommend this build if you're going to be running out at Fort Nereith, down the airstrip, or going to be going for long distance. This build is basically just something I like to have fun with in places like YBL. YBL is super fun for it. The Tiger Bay Mall at times can be super fun for it. I brought this over to Midnight Sapphire Hotel before, and in the HQ. So it's definitely a fun gun to play around with. I'm not claiming this to be the best M4 build, just something fun that you guys can kind of enjoy. I definitely recommend trying it out, have some fun with it. Everyone always likes using the same M4 build or the same DDM4 build. You know, I'm trying to make some builds that allow more variety with the builds and just something different. So I'll put a screenshot of the build up on the screen right now. You guys definitely, like I said, if you try out this build, have some fun with it. The game's meant to be a fun game to try out different weapon builds. I know there's not a lot in the game right now, but we're trying to do some more custom builds when we can. I have an SKS one also on the way. I have a shotgun one on the way. So if you guys enjoyed this, definitely drop a like, leave a comment what gun you would like me to try to do a more custom build with next. And yeah, it's been Ty, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.